What is good, you guys? Welcome back to the Hero Pro. Welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, this is very different. You guys are probably looking at this video like, what is this? Because this is not my usual type of video. But in order to celebrate the regular season ending, I wanted to do something a little bit more fun. We can get into the playoff preview with the Bucks a little bit later because we do have a week to kill until the playoffs actually start. I will be giving my previews and all my keys to beat the Bucks in a later video. But I just wanted to have some fun in this video and still keep a little bit Miami Heat related. We do have one Miami Heat related tier list and another NBA related tier list. So you guys can get both aspects of my NBA fandom and my Heat fandom. Before we even get into it though, make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. This is very different, man. So yeah, I want to see your feedback on it. And shout out to everyone who subscribed, man. You guys have absolutely been killing it. We drop almost daily bangers on this video, sometimes even twice a day. So don't miss out. Do not miss out. So this, as you can read the title right here, it says Miami Heat uniforms tier list maker. This shows the all-time Miami Heat uniforms, like basically almost all of them. It does not have this year's on it, so this was probably made a little bit earlier. A little bit disappointing, but we can make it work. There's still enough uniforms here for us to rank on the tier list. So without further ado, we can get right into it here. Starting off with the classic Miami Heat home jerseys, the white. As you can see, Dwayne Wade's number on it. I might move these up a little bit or down a little bit later in the quiz, but or in the tier list. But as of right now, I'm gonna give it a solid B. I think it's a good jersey. Don't get me wrong, it's a classic jersey. Um, but it's not something that it's not over the top or anything like that. So I'm gonna give it a solid B. But I could move it up if I needed to. Next we have the classic away jerseys, the red. I like these two. These are very nice jerseys to have. If you guys want to buy them, the red jerseys are always a great look. I'm gonna also put these in the same tier for now because I think, like I said, very classics, very nice jerseys, but not something over the top. Like I said before. Then we have the iconic, during the Big Three era. I'm not sure I forgot what these jerseys were called. The blacks, the all blacks. These were insane, man. I'm putting this in S. This is my favorite Miami Heat jersey of all time. I think these are absolutely amazing. You know, uh, I remember, when LeBron was wearing these and with the mask on, and yeah, they look so sick. So S for me. And yeah, a lot of Heat fans love these jerseys too. So, yeah, I think I'm not wrong on that. I don't think I'm wrong on that one. Next we have the Christmas Day jerseys. I like the Christmas Day jerseys. These are the ones. I don't know if you guys remember Wade threw the alley oop to LeBron off the glass in the game against the Lakers. They were wearing these exact jerseys. I'm gonna give it an A. I'm gonna give it an A. I like the Christmas Day jerseys. Really do. Then we have the throwbacks, the Alonzo Mourning throwbacks. These are really nice. Don't get me wrong. These are really nice. Um, I'm gonna put them in B though. I think this is a good spot for them. Considering where I'm thinking about putting the other jerseys in, I think B is a good spot. I think they're above average. I don't think they're too special though. Some people might have them a little bit higher. Some people might think they're trash. I think this is a good spot for them, so I'm gonna give them a B, for sure. Then we have the same throwbacks except the home version. The black was the away version. Alonzo Mornings, the 90s, the throwbacks. I'm gonna give these also a B. I think they go in the same tier. Um, so yeah, I think we're rolling right now. And then we come to the Vice, the pink Vice, which was I think 2 years ago, 2018, was these were the second year, or was this? Yeah, this was 2018 because this and the black ones were in the same year. So I like the pink ones. I really like the pink ones. I'm gonna put them in the A tier. I think there was a game against the Raptors, bro. Where we wore this pink jersey, and we just killed them. We couldn't stop dunking. Like I remember Hassan Whiteside had a poster. I think Derrick Jones had a poster. Josh Richardson had a poster. Like we were going crazy in that game. That's my memory of that game. Then we have the classic blacks. The alternate uniform was, is this the away, and the red is the alternate, I think. So yeah, the black jersey is the away. The ones we've been wearing um, this year, especially even last year. So yeah, I really like these jerseys. I'm a big fan of black jerseys. I think they're really really cool. So I'm gonna put this also in the A tier. I think this is a good. I think this is a really good. This is probably my favorite out of the white, red, and black. I like the black jerseys a lot. Then we have the OG Vice, the white one. I remember this absolutely killed social media. Social media loved these jerseys. And I can see why, man. These are really, really nice. Yeah, these are amazing jerseys. So I'm not mad if you like these jerseys. I'm not mad if you put them as your best jerseys. I'm gonna put them as well in the A tier. I think these are absolutely amazing, fire. Um, then we have the alternate Alonzo Mourning throwback, the red version of these two right here. Uh, this I'm not as big of a fan of as these two. I think they're not that great, but they're not terrible. So I'm gonna put them in the C tier. I think they're average. I don't think I'd go out and buy this jersey because I just don't like how the colors like complement each other on this jersey a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe my taste is a little bit weird. Then we have the blue vice. The blue vice. These are fire. These are really really fire. I'm gonna put them in the S tier too. These are top three Miami Heat jerseys of all time for me. I love these jerseys. Um, the first iconic moment that comes into mind when I think about these jerseys is Tyler Hero hitting the game winner against the Sixers. Or was it the game tying shot? I think it was the game tying shot because we went into OT. So yeah, I love these jerseys. I absolutely love. And then the same thing with these black ones, man. The Vice Knights. These jerseys were absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. Um, yeah, man. These jerseys are amazing. So I think these two right here are my top three. Um, I don't think I would change that. If I had to, I'd probably move this pink one or this one or maybe the Christmas Day ones up. And then I think everything else is pretty fine for me. I don't think I'm going to move anything else up or down. So this is probably set for me as far as the jersey, the tier list goes for the Miami Heat jerseys. All right, next we have our pre-NBA playoff tier rankings. Uh, Very, very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. Um, I wanted to do this because the playoffs are obviously starting now, and I wanted to give my take on some NBA teams. This is the Heat report, but I wanted to show my NBA fandom on this video as well. So obviously, this shows all the teams and it shows all the tiers right here. So we'll get right into it. 76ers. Now, the Philadelphia 76ers are the first team here, and the Philadelphia 76ers, I think, have to be classified as true contenders because they are the number one seed. They have been the number one seed for a long time. I know we beat them really, really bad, but I still think that they can match up well with almost any team in the NBA. I think they're very, very good. They're very, very good. So, Philadelphia 76ers are right there. I'm being as unbiased as possible in this video. I know this is the Heat report, but um, I have to be unbiased here because I am an unbiased fan. Washington Wizards. Um, I would probably put Washington Wizards, right, right here. I'll probably put hard to say because they're not on the rise per se. Um, I just don't think that they have enough. I just don't think that they have enough whatsoever. The Atlanta Hawks, I'll put them a little bit above. I'll put them in on the rise. I think that the Atlanta Hawks have been playing some great basketball. I think Trey Young, John Collins, they built a great team around there. The difference between them and the Wizards is that they have a lot of depth. The Wizards really do not. So I'm gonna put the Wizards here and the Hawks there. The Cavs, um, I don't know, bro. The Cavs are here or here. I'll probably put them here, bro. They're terrible. I think they have a good future, but they're kind of a mess as far as they have Kevin Love. They got to get rid of his contract. They have a lot of guys who are not really doing stuff. Like, when are they going to move on from Jetty Osman? When are they going to move on from Dellavedova? A lot of questions for the Cavs. Same with the Detroit Pistons. Not contenders anytime soon. They're in a rebuild though, so you gotta take that into account. Um, Indiana Pacers, they have to be here. I don't think the Indiana Pacers are on the same level as the Wizards to me. I just think that they're in a purgatory. They have to either make a move or otherwise they're gonna be stuck in kind of where we were for a long time before we got Jimmy Butler. We were kind of hovering around 8, 9 seed, um, you know, giving some teams some runs, but wasn't really capable of winning a round or winning a couple rounds. So yeah, same here with the Pacers. The Bucks, I think, have to be contenders. They've improved their team massively this year. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna put the Bucks there as well. The Toronto Raptors, I'll put on the same tier as the Wizards and the Pacers. I think their team is a lot better than what they've shown this season. I think that they've really been hurt by a lot of people being in and out of the lineup, but I think at full strength, this team is a playoff team. I just think that they need to sort out their future, whether it's moving on from Kyle Lowry, which I think they will this season, and letting Fred VanVleet be their point guard. So imagine this: you have a lineup of Fred, Gary Trent, you have OG, you have Pascal, and you have Boucher. You have five. You have five guards. I mean, you have a solid five right there, and you still have your pick. If they can get a guy like I don't know where they're picking, but if they can get a guy like a Keon Johnson, a Moses Moody, maybe even a big like the dude from Turkey. I forgot how you say his name. Even a Scotty Barnes. A lot of people in this draft they can get and pick up, and they can be solid rotational players on their team. Dallas Mavericks, I would probably put on a team on the tier of right here actually, because I think the difference between the Mavericks and the Hawks is that they have Luka Doncic, and Luka Doncic can single-handedly win you a few games. I don't think they're true contenders, but I don't think you can count them out because Luka Doncic is a monster. He's shown that. Same with the Denver Nuggets. I think the Denver Nuggets are a very good team, fully healthy, but this season they haven't been contenders because Jamal Murray has been a little bit hampered. Um, I will put them in the same tier right here. The Mavericks and the Nuggets, I think, are on the same level. Houston Rockets, no explanation. They're trash. Memphis Grizzlies, I'll probably say right here. I think the Memphis Grizzlies are a very good team. Um, Actually, no. I'm gonna give the Grizzlies some respect. I'm gonna put them right here. The Grizzlies are a good team, man. They're a very, very, very well coached team. I like their team a lot. So I'll put the Grizzlies in that category right there. Minnesota Timberwolves, trash, absolutely trash. I think they have to move on from Cat. Cat is gonna request a trade soon. They gotta trade it. They gotta trade him and build around Anthony Edwards because he is their hope right now. San Antonio Spurs, I'm gonna put them. I think they have to rebuild. I'm gonna put them right here. I don't think they're. Um, no, I'll put them right here. Actually, I don't think they're amazing, but I don't think they're terrible. I just think that they have to start rebuilding, especially because they have an older core. I like their pieces though. I love Lonnie Walker. I've always loved Lonnie Walker, and I love Keldon Johnson, and I love Devin Vassell. Those are the three players on the team that I absolutely love. I'm not a big fan of Derek White. I like DeJounte Murray. I think he's a really good player. DeRozan, I don't think fits their timeline, so they got to move on from him. Utah Jazz, I think are contenders. I think the Utah Jazz are being slept on heavily right now, man. I think the Jazz have shown that they belong. The Jazz are a very, very good team. Do not sleep on the Jazz. If the Jazz and the Lakers meet in the first round, it's not a foregone conclusion that the Lakers are going to sweep this team. The Jazz can push them. The Jazz can push this team to 7 games. I'm confident. Warriors, probably put them right here. I just don't think the Warriors have enough firepower right now. I think the Warriors are a really nice team because of Steph, because he's kind of been carrying that team. But when Clay comes back, though, they'll probably be hovering around here or here. So, but right now, I'll put them around here. Clippers are easily contenders for me. I think the Clippers are a very dangerous team because they have not really gone through as much pressure this season. They've kind of gone low key. They've just kind of been handling their business, man. And it's a dangerous team come playoff time when you haven't been talked about a lot. Teams like the Lakers, the Warriors, the Jazz have gotten a lot of attention, and the Clippers have just silently been doing what they had to do. Phoenix Suns, a lot of people might put them right here. I think this is a very dangerous team. I think that outside the Lakers and the Clippers fully healthy, the Phoenix Suns are the most dangerous team in the Western Conference. I love their team. I love Chris Paul, Devin Booker, their wings, Jay Crowder, Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges. They're gonna defend and defend and defend. The Phoenix Suns are up here for me. Portland Trail Blazers. Portland Trail Blazers. I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them right here. I'll put them right here. I don't think the Portland Trail Blazers are there yet. I just think that they need a little bit more. Dame and CJ are cool, but how long are you gonna live Dame and CJ? You know, you need some help. You need a lot of help alongside those two. Kings right here. I think the Kings have a nice young team, but haven't shown enough. Knicks. Who I'm gonna put the Knicks right here. I gotta show them some respect, man. They've been balling. They've been balling really, really well. Tom Thibodeau has completely changed that team. So Knicks right there. Pelicans, same level as the Kings for me. I just think that the Pelicans have a nice young team, but I just don't think that a lot of players that they have really complement their guys. Like it still baffles me why they picked Kyra Lewis. I love Kyra Lewis, but they had 2 point guards. Why are you starting Lonzo and Eric Bledsoe together? You could have just started JJ Redick because he complements their team as far as spacing the floor. You know, why are you making Lonzo Ball a catch and shoot player when he's a guy who needs the ball in his hands? It's a lot of things that are very puzzling with the Pelicans. Hornets right here. I'll put the Hornets right here. I think the Hornets are a good team, but I just think that the Hornets need a little bit more. As we all know, the Heat, man. As we all know, I would love to put the Heat here, but based on what they showed me this season, I'm gonna put them right here. They are the 6th seed, guys. They are the 6th seed, and I know we've had a lot of injuries, man. We've had a lot of injuries. Fully healthy, if we had been, a top 4 team, I would have definitely put us here. But since we have fallen a little bit, I think any of these teams can win at all. I won't be surprised if any of these teams win at all. If the Heat, get counted out, they're a very scary team in the East. Do not sleep on the Heat. And I know that might sound a little bit biased, but do not sleep on the Heat. Chicago Bulls right here. I think they just need a little bit more gelling time with Levine and Vucevic. Nets has to be like front runners for me. The Nets are amazing. Very good team, the Brooklyn Nets. I don't know if these like ordering these matter. But I guess I'll order them for you guys. The Thunder, rebuilding phase. Rebuilding phase. Not that good at all. Celtics, right here. I do not think the Celtics are contenders. I don't think the Celtics are a team that you can count out either because I just don't think the Celtics are that good of a team, man. I think the Celtics are very top heavy. They're very, very top heavy. They need a lot. They need some depth. They need a lot of depth. Lakers are contenders for sure. Probably put them like right here, something like that. The Magic, trash. So right here. And let me order these guys for you. So I don't know if like ordering these mean anything, but I'll order for you guys. We'll put them right here. We'll put them right here. And I think we have a nice order so far. I'm gonna put the Celtics like up front right here. Put the Hawks over here. And yeah, I think we have a nice order, man. I think we have a nice order. That's probably gonna be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It took me a while recording these two, so make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys thought about this new format. I know this is the Heat report, and the first quiz was was Heat related, but the second quiz wanted to do a little bit of a playoff preview, kind of ranking these teams as we go into the playoffs. But I will be doing my playoff preview with the Heat versus the Bucks soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'll see y'all later as always, man. Peace.